What's up, guys? It's a good old Saturday morning. Got some baseball games happening here. I just had to go to stop in at my wife's baby shower. Well, and mine, I guess, technically. But anyway, and I'm ready to hit this creek up just for a second. It'll probably be 20-30 minutes or something. And yeah, see if we can catch some rock bass out here, maybe with a fly rod, or I might just use an ultralight. For the sake of time, I'll probably just use my ultralight rod, but I'd love to get some rock bass, maybe a couple largemouth out of this waterfall. Let's see if we can do it. All right, I got a couple ultralight rods, or one ultralight and then one light action. The ultralight is a 6-foot St. Croix Avid Series ultralight power fast action. Little rattle trap on that. And then I've got a light action St. Croix Triumph 6.6 light power fast action. And then I've got a St. Croix Avid Series 7-foot medium heavy power fast action rod with this rat. I'm gonna throw a few casts with this rat on top of water. Oh, dude, that log being there is absolutely perfect. Let's see if anything will go after this rat. All right, I'll try a couple more casts here in this open water. And then I'm going to just go on down to do what I came here to do, and that's go for some rock bass down here in the bottom of this. Man, that looks great. We're going to catch a fish in there, I'm telling you right now. That'll be a piece of cake. I just can't believe nothing was sitting here on this log. That's perfect. They just might not have wanted to come after the top water. So let's go make a change, see if we can catch us a rock bass. All right, got some people up there waving at me. Don't know who you were, sorry. All right, let's see if we can pick anything up in here. I think we'll get a rock bass out of this, maybe even a largemouth. This is pretty high water, pretty rough water. I'm using a chartreuse curly-tailed grub. Right here is what we got. They ought to be able to see that even in all of this water. We'll put it right here in this foam, and I think we'll catch a fish right there in that foam. And that foam will hold some bait and debris and stuff that the fish might want to eat. There we go. Right there, good spot. That current's just a little bit much for those fish to be hanging out right there at the bottom of the waterfall. So I'm gonna buzz on down here, throw a few casts in this little pool here, and there should be some green sunfish or some rock bass, carp or something down in here. I'm gonna try to stay far from the water as I walk down, get close to the current to where the fish can't see me as well, and then I'll cast back up into this a little bit. Goodness, get off of the stuff there, buddy. Yeah, well, man, that is crazy. I love creeks, they change so much. We'll cast up here in this slower water, then we'll go back, and I guarantee you we'll catch some rock bass off that right side wall down in the bridge. Alright, we might pick something out right here. I kind of doubt it. It's probably just going to be better for me to go down into the bridge. But we'll hit some of this slow water right here in front of us. There might be a straggling fish in here. Just targeting the slower water. Like right there on the other side of this. We've got a bit of an eddy current right there. That was a rocky. That's exactly what I want. He got hooks. He's not going to hit again. There should be more than one fish in that though. He got hooked, so I doubt he's going to hit again. I missed my hook set on my first one, and that's not good. Your first cast in a creek is always your best opportunity. Alright. Finally getting to the thing that I was going to do from the get-go, which was go with like an ultralight kind of lure. Just a little curly tail grub, crappie jig. That should get us in there. We ought to get some rock bass, maybe a carp. I think this lure should do pretty good for us. There's a rock bass right there. Yeah. I really want to take the fly fishing rod out here today. And honestly, down here it ain't windy. I probably could have got away with it. I might have to make another video doing that here shortly. There's our fat little rock bass. That's what it's all about. Get on back in there, little fella. That's kind of what I figured. Probably be in pretty good shape fishing for those little guys down here. Let's go ahead and work this rocky or this bridge wall. I think that far wall is going to be holding quite a few fish on it. I think it's just a matter of getting the right bait in the right spot. But that far side wall and that eddy current, that's a big eddy current. The whole right side of this bridge on that side is out of this main current. It flows on the right side, but then it kind of crosses over in the bridge and hits this left side wall, and you've got a big eddy current right over there against that far wall. And that's where you want to target these rock bass. They've got beds over there. I'm just going to work my way down the wall. That's a new spot. That should be a fish, and it is. And it's a rock bass. See that? And you can see the pretty beautiful colors, the black in their fins. They get that way during spawn. I'll show you here in a second. Oh no, trying to get this hook out of you there. All right, you're being stubborn. I'll have to get my pliers out for it. Help if I can grip the bait. There, we got her. That one was being a little stubborn. I've never seen this color. Hang on. I'll show you guys. You see that? I don't know if the camera's picking that up. The sun just went behind a cloud. Here it comes out, I think. It's got almost like a peach color on top of her. What a beautiful fish, though. Let's get her on back out to her bed. Oh, that rocker that I'm on is very slick. Just toss her to the other side of the current. There you go. She probably knows right where to go, I'd assume. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm here for. I really want to get the fly rod and throw a popper on it. I really think an orange popper on my fly rod right now would be a good idea. There's a largemouth. All right. Great. Oh man, bent hook and everything, but we got her. My goodness, I love creek fishing. Look at that little fella. Oh my. Oh, making a mess on me there, dude. Thanks for that. Underwater release would be pretty cool right here. Problem is, I don't have the proper equipment to do it. I got my mic on my GoPro because it's so windy. But down in here, it's not too bad, probably. But we'll just do a slow motion release. See you, buddy. See if we can catch us some rock bass with this fly rod. Man, it's been a while since I've been fly fishing. And I'm ready. Man, they are letting me down big time. I guess I have one last thing that I'll try and then I'm leaving. Try to catch them in the foam on the waterfall. Let's pick up this ultralight before I forget it here. Okay, here's my last idea with this fly rod with the top water. I'm going to just set it on the foam and maybe something will be on the foam that'll come after this thing. That would be ideal. Kind of wish I went with a regular popper now. Has a little bit more weight and presence. I can work it better in this foam. Oh man, he went for it. Definitely went for it. But he missed. I gotta slam it down in the foam and I'll see the fish come up after it. I got a hook set real hard. It's not exactly the kind of fly fishing I wanted to do. Hardly call it fly fishing, but it is. Eat it. I see you there, buddy. Oh, he followed it. This is all 100% by sight. I can't feel anything. I can't feel well enough because everything feels like a bite right now with all this current. So if I don't see the bites, I'm probably not going to get the fish. I don't know if it's the color they don't like or what. Let's try over on this side. I doubt if anything's sitting right there, but they might be. Well guys, I should have stuck with the curly-tailed drill, but I ended up swapping over to this fly on the fly rod, and I only had a couple of little follows from rock bass. And that's it. So my little quick stop before heading back with my dad and granddad wasn't very successful, but we've got a couple. It's good to catch some rock bass. We'll see y'all later.